Hey guys, I'm here with the lovely Sarah and Hayden discussing the project at Stanmore Park. Thanks for having me today, guys.
Thanks for coming.
Look, at this stage of the build, we're getting closer. Do you have any idea on timeline and when you're expecting to be done?
We've probably got around 3 months to go. It's been a pretty long build, this one, due to the nature of the site and getting materials here, and obviously COVID this year that's been difficult to work around. So 3 more months and we should be done. So lots to do, but
fingers crossed for Christmas.
Yeah, the mad rush.
Yeah.
I can imagine time goes slowly here, especially with a view like this.
yeah, I know, it's amazing. I've been really happy with the purchase down here. You know, as you can see, great spot, never can be built out, and just the scenery and the location is awesome.
It's so good for our family. Like, I've made so many friends here. It's such a community, and this is something that we really wanted to kind of have for our kids for when they grow up. So yeah, it's perfect. Perfect. I'm constantly on holiday.
It is quite relaxing.
Hey, we're going to send you back to work at some point.
We've gotten to know each other quite well during this project, but you know, how far does our relationship go back?
I've been using Amalfi for, I reckon, almost 10 years now. So obviously, whether it's tiles or tapware or vanities or just even glue and grout for getting bathrooms finished, you know, like, it's been a good relationship and a long one, and you know, it's been great over the years.
And for me, when we were designing the house, I just asked him who the best tile shop owner was, and he said you. So I definitely thought that you were the one to work with when we were doing our bathrooms.
Thanks, you're making me blush. You can't see it, but it's there. And being so close to the water here, how would you describe the inspiration and style of your home?
So when we realised that this was going to be a home that we were going to live in for quite some time, Hayden and I mean, we both have a very modern take on what we like. So it is a quite urban house. There's a lot of concrete structure, but then also because we were living by the beach, we wanted to bring in some of that softness. So it's got a coastal influence where we've got the travertine and we've got the blues in the tiles. So we're really bringing in a coastal influence into effectively an urban type home.
And I like in particular when I see off-form concrete staircase but then missing components, so I know something extra is about to be installed and added. So we're really looking forward to seeing what you've done there with your, you know, natural elements, your concretes, your timbers.
Concrete itself is quite a cold product, but to really kind of warm it and tone it down and make it part of a coastal house, you really have to throw in that timber element in it. So yeah.
Which I think you've nailed.
Thank you.
And you know, on that subject, Amalfi Tiles are very passionate about our products, especially our tapware. Is there any particular reason why you went with Fawcett Strumman?
So, you know, working with Fawcett and knowing that they're 100% Australian made is really a bonus. So yeah, that was what nailed it for us.
Yeah, I agree, and especially with what has been going on globally, we didn't have any issues with products because they are designed and built here. So it worked out for both parties, to be honest.
Yeah, everything that we've had to get imported has added an extra 2 to 4 weeks, if probably more.
3 months almost.
Onto, you know, getting our house ready.
So I'm glad we didn't cause any delays.
No, definitely not.
And you know, with the particular style of the progressive range, which we're calling Zero, what are your initial thoughts, and what do you feel like now that you've seen it installed in the bathroom?
I think from a practical point, it is quite amazing. It's one tap, it's fairly simple, it's great for the kids. From a design aspect, we've got it in the N18 Gold. The reason that we chose that was because we felt with a family, it's really hard to maintain a patinaed or a living brass.
Yeah.
So that's why we chose the N18 Gold. Also, in going with the design, you can see the little crosses.
The knurled finish.
The knurled finish on it. And
I love that.
Yeah.
again, that's in bringing our urban house
With a coastal feel.
with a coastal feel together, because I mean, that knurled finish is a very industrial.
Yes, of course. And you know, like even looking at some of the style that you guys have always run with, there's always been a common theme between a gold or a brass item in the bathroom that stands out. So It's good to see that we've got consistency here.
Definitely, yeah. We couldn't just leave the brass bath behind. We had to bring that parts of that into our house.
Worked and you won.
Exactly.
So you're on another winner here.
Exactly. So that's why we thought we'd bring the brass again back into the bathroom.
Yeah.
And brass really is in keeping with a
timeless.
Exactly.
Very timeless.
Yeah, agree. So did your winning apartment influence the styling of your forever home?
I think it did. We had the dark cabinetry in the kitchen at the Gatwick, and we've got the dark cabinetry here. It's not black, but our cabinetry here is like a really dark navy blue. As well as, you know, the brass fittings that we had in the Gatwick, obviously the brass bath. We've now got brass aspects in our house. So, you know, we wanted to bring elements like that. That was still part of who we were.
Yeah.
That's never going to change. Whether it be a heritage build like what the Gatwick was, or a brand new modern build, I feel like brass is our signature.
Yeah.
And, you know, dark cabinetry is our signature. Gone are the days of like white.
Yeah.
Oh, jinx. Gone are the days of white, you know, it's more modern. It's a modern thing now to really kind of add colour and add that element into your house.
And so what has been your favourite space in this project to work on so far?
I love doing bathrooms. Obviously, they are awesome when they're finished. Sarah, what do you think?
Well, you don't have a budget this time to meet or to blow, really.
Well, actually, we have already blown our budget, so...
Many times.
Many times. But I think, for me, I've actually really enjoyed doing the kids' bedrooms.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's their own little personalities, it's their own little sanctuaries. But also, I really enjoy or have enjoyed doing our master suite. So that's including like our master bedroom, going into our master ensuite and our walk-in robe. And our master ensuite, like we've got a bath that literally overlooks the ocean, and you know, we've got this shower head that doesn't even look like, it's not even going to look like a shower head. It's literally just going to look like water coming from the ceiling.
It's massive.
You know?
It is big.
The Doshinox is great at that. Wait till you guys see the output. You know, but we're all about bringing couples together. So it's one shower head for two people.
Exactly.
And Sarah's like, why did you put it so far to the middle? I'm like, there's your answer.
So yeah, I think for me it's been the master ensuite in the bedroom.
Well, look, you've always had a really keen eye on styling. I would say at the halfway stage or almost completed stage, from what I've seen today, you've absolutely nailed it, especially with the kids. So I can't wait to see the finished product.